be prepared for the 60-mile-per-hour winds and also some larger amounts of hail. As we get through this evening, I think we'll probably see several more pictures. I've been tweeting some of them and retweeting them out from folks who have sent me the pictures, but certainly up to quarter-size, inch-in-diameter hail, very common within this system. And then you get a 60-mile-per-hour wind. Well, that can blow the hail right into siding, also through windows of homes and businesses. Very thin line, and it still moves to the north and the east at a pretty decent rate, right around 45 miles per hour or so. You can see southeastern Iowa. They're getting in on the action. There's some bigger storms down into Missouri tonight. That's where they continue to see some very severe weather all the way down into Arkansas, sections of Oklahoma. Different scenario here. These are three very thin lines of severe thunderstorms, but it's just really going to give us a very good chance for strong thunderstorms for at least the remainder of this evening. We will see that the strongest thunderstorms in that outlined area for severe thunderstorm watch until 1 o'clock in the morning. Had a couple of pictures, guys. Can we put up one of the two of the pictures that I have right behind that? We'll show folks what some of the pictures look like. This is from Nick May up in Ankeny. This is on the northwest side of Ankeny earlier this evening. I believe he said right around 6:45 as that system was coming in. Some ominous clouds on the backside of that housing section. So we're just seeing that same scenario. That's where it all started up and moving to the north and east. Here's another picture of some of the hail. This is from Bob, didn't give us the last name, but between Adel and Waukee tonight. That's where that system just really started to blow up, and that's some of the hail that he found there. So thank you guys very much. Photolink at WHOTV.com. You can go to the weather page. You'll find the picture of a camera, and that's the Photolink signature. That's where we can get your pictures and put them on the air. Megan?
Ed, we have a new warning, and this warning is for Madison and Warren counties until 8:45. Brett McIntyre is highlighting the area right now that we're most concerned with, as we're seeing some very high reflectivities in this area, which could indicate the potential for some hail. This storm is moving to the north and east, and so it will impact communities potentially here in the near future, such as Norwalk and Indianola, where we have some rain going on right now. New Virginia also going to see some heavier rain moving in from the south and west. So we're watching this storm right here as a severe thunderstorm warning until 8:45 as it continues to move across these two counties. And again, we also have our warnings to the north that are still ongoing as well. We've had a few really strong wind gusts in Marshall County. For example, Marshalltown, we've had a wind gust of 60 miles per hour there as well. So again, those damaging winds can also wreak some havoc with these storms as they move through. So
it is going to be a long night. Look at the Lipscomb down in that area, Lamoni down in southern Iowa, where they have those strong thunderstorms moving right over this area. That's going to be one to really watch in Indianola as well. So you guys take shelter there. We do have those severe thunderstorm warnings, thankfully not tornado warnings, but we have Decatur County, Madison, Warren counties, all in effect until 8:45 and 9 o'clock respectively. And a couple of reports there up near State Center, the thunderstorm wind gusts, as we mentioned, 16 miles per hour. That was at 8:15 tonight. Certainly hail is going to be possible with any one of these storms, but Franklin, Hamilton, and Hardin counties, all in that area right around Waterloo, just west of Waterloo. Certainly the hail is going to be a threat there tonight, and the very gusty wind. These severe thunderstorms have the potential to do quite a bit of wind damage, but also a lot of rain coming down within the same period of time. It's going to cause problems for folks who are driving here right along this area between Des Moines down to the south along I-35. We'll continue to see these strong thunderstorms just build in and redevelop as we go through the evening. So here are the new warnings that we have into Warren and Madison counties until 8:45 tonight, and down into Decatur County, that's southern Iowa, just down into Lamoni. That's where we have that warning until 9 o'clock. The earlier warnings still in effect for Marshall County, also Tama County until 8:45. Grundy County, the same there, and then 8:30 for the area of Marshall County and into Hardin, Grundy County. So these two areas still have these strong thunderstorms, that are three actually, 1, 2, and 3 warned areas, and the newest one's down to the south. Boy, Brett's moving into this one, as you can see, right around the Kellerton to Grand River, down into Lamoni. These are strong thunderstorms. We are going to see some gusty wind, possibility of some hail. You can take this indication of 20 to 30 to 40,000 foot tops there, very close to that here across this region, so we can kind of cross-section these storms and show you where the strongest thunderstorms are occurring and where they have the best possibility of producing those severe thunderstorms with hail. They have expired the severe thunderstorm warning for Grundy, Hardin, and Marshall County, so that one has been allowed to expire. The one that, of course, went until around 8:30. The severe thunderstorm warning still in effect for Decatur County until 9, and also for Madison and Warren counties until 8:45. Those all still in effect, but that severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect for Grundy, Hardin, Marshall, Story, that has been allowed to expire, and we'll continue to see just some of the remnants of these storms pushing through the central Iowa area. As we said, into West Des Moines, the western side of and most of downtown Des Moines, we still have showers, isolated thunder showers possible, but really we're for the most part in the all clear out to the west of us, and that's one of the reasons why we're here on 13.2. We're so fortunate to have a channel dedicated to weather. That's why we have it, so that when we have severe weather, we can take you over here. You can still see your programming that you'd like to see on channel 13, but click back and forth between. Whenever we have tornado warnings, we stay on the air on both channels and simulcast for you. But tonight, we do have the severe thunderstorm warnings lining up to the east of I-35. They continue to press to the northeast. Fort Dodge, you're going to see some heavy rain as well. No warnings for you right now. And in fact, that's going to be an area I wouldn't be surprised if we do see some more warnings. As I've been mentioning throughout the evening, we were losing the light of day, so some cooling is going on into eastern Iowa, but that's where they had all the heat today. They were into the 80s, the low to mid 80s. That's where they've had the sunshine. And there's Fort Dodge back up into Humboldt, all the way into Algona. Strong thunderstorms still continuing to press to the north and the east. This line kind of snaking through central Iowa tonight. It does have that potential to give us possible hail and wind damage. And of course, anytime we have a severe thunderstorm warning, it has the possibility of spinning up a tornado. Whenever we have these unstable environments, that's where we have the best chance for that. And boy, it's been a long time since we've had that kind of severe weather going on across the state of Iowa, as we've been in that tornado drought for over 359 days up until yesterday, where it all seemed to kind of unload on us here. Also, severe thunderstorm warning in effect now a little bit farther out to the north and the east of us. It does include Hardin County, but this now is getting into Grundy, Butler, Blackhawk County. So that's up toward the Waterloo area. That'll be a new warning that will extend on top of the ones that you see there. They're getting closer to Waterloo. So this system moving a little farther out of the Des Moines area and our particular viewing area. Severe weather is certainly still a possibility tonight, and we are still looking around tonight for those pictures. If you could send them to our Twitter or to our Facebook pages, we would like to see that at WHOTV.com. You can actually download them, or upload them rather, to our photo link file. We would like to share them with the other viewers, and also